This is a little bit of hope here. Just a little bit, but some good news nonetheless. VanEck, a highly respected asset management firm, has officially registered an Avalanche ETF in Delaware. This signals a strong step towards filing for a spot AVAX ETF, which, if approved, would be a game changer for Avalanche and its adoption. So what does registering an ETF in Delaware actually mean, and why have VanEck done this? So, this is an early administrative step where a firm like VanEck creates a legal entity for an ETF in the US state of Delaware. Why Delaware? Delaware is known for its business-friendly legal framework, making it a popular choice for corporations and investment funds. So what it does not mean is that registering in Delaware does not mean the ETF is approved or filed with a SEC for public trading. It simply signals that the issuer is seriously considering launching a fund. So what would the next steps be? The next steps will be filing for a full spot ETF with SEC approval. What the process means is that full spot ETF filing involves submitting an official application to the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, for approval. The key difference is a spot ETF directly holds AVAX, meaning for every share the ETF issued, the fund must buy and hold real AVAX tokens. What the approval process looks like is the SEC are going to review the filing, assessing factors like market maturity, price manipulation risk and liquidity before deciding whether to approve or deny the ETF. If it gets approved, if the SEC approves the spot AVAX ETF, it can allow institutional and retail investors to buy AVAX through regulated stock markets, massively boosting adoption and demand. So why does the Delaware registration matter? So while it's not a full SEC filing yet, it's a very positive signal that VanEck is actively working towards launching an AVAX ETF. It's often the precursor to a full filing, meaning we could see a real spot AVAX ETF application soon. And if it was approved, it could be massive for Avalanche. Why? Let's have a look. So a spot ETF is super bullish because it's into institutional validation and mainstream adoption. VanEck's move shows that big money is taking Avalanche seriously. Institution and major investors are looking for exposure to AVAX, and an ETF will provide them with an easy, regulated way to invest. It increases trust and credibility in the Avalanche ecosystem. 2, it would mean increased demand and price potential. For a spot ETF, if approved, would mean direct purchase of AVAX to back the fund, unlike futures-based ETFs. This could lead to massive buying pressure, reducing circulating supply and potentially making number go up. Number 3, this is a sign of Avalanche's growing influence. So this move puts Avalanche alongside Bitcoin and Ethereum, which already have ETFs in the works or approved. It cements AVAX as a top-tier blockchain, recognized by major financial players and looking as a sustainable long-term network. Number 4, more liquidity and accessibility. A spot AVAX ETF would open the floodgates for retail, institutional investors who don't want to deal with crypto exchanges. It makes AVAX more accessible to traditional investors, expanding the Avalanche community to a much broader audience. Number 5, strengthening Avalanche's DeFi and NFT ecosystem. So more institutional involvement means more trust in Avalanche's DeFi platforms, NFT projects, and also layer 1s. This could encourage more development, more partnerships, and new projects choosing Avalanche over its competitors. So what's the TLDR on this? This is potentially huge for Avalanche and its future. It proves that AVAX isn't just another altcoin, it's a blockchain with real-world utility, which we know, growing adoption and institutional backing. If this ETF ever got approved, we could see Avalanche start to really move price-wise and really solidify its position as a leading name in the blockchain space. Hope you've enjoyed this, hope it clears a few things up. My name is DeFi Sci. If you like this type of content, do jump on, like and follow on YouTube, follow on all the socials, etc. And I'll keep you updated with all the blockchain, crypto and Avalanche news. Peace out, good vibes.